That'll do it. Usually what will happen is, even better is if the person themselves are like, I gotta play this on stream, and not like actually get pushed to do it, you know? Because otherwise it's basically almost just an unpaid promotion. Of the game. Oof. All right, there was a patch. I'll be right back. Thanks for watching. I'll put it here. Moment.
First blood.
The battle begins.
Hello, hello. My dudes. With a heavy heart, I can greatly announce that it's not warm as fucking Denmark today, and that makes me a bit happy. Reasonable. Reasonably happy. Somewhat happy. Cheers. All right, so wait, there was a bunch of changes.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
There was changes to this game. There was, but I more mean like they did a lot of bug fixing. Did they fix the kanji problem in the game? No, they did not. They did not. You still can't use thing here. Oh, weird. My boss was at a tournament. He's like, "I need you here." It's like, why? It's like there's a person that has a Japanese computer. I'm like, okay, what game is he playing? And apparently it was what's it called? The League of Legends team fight game. And I was like, why does he have it in Japanese? There's no Japanese players. He's like, I don't fucking know. I guess weeb. I told him that most of these games just go katakana. There were so many non-Japanese words. It's just mostly loan words. Okay, so
My thanks.
I went through the patch notes before I went to bed. That's also why I didn't sleep too much. So I'm a bit today. Brew is doing well right now, if I want to play offlane. More than anything, I'm curious how the game quality is gonna feel after the change. My poor bird boy. This is not right because it's 8 weeks. It's more important we look at Dota buff, if anything. Strats actually might already have, not Strats, sorry, Pro Dota Tracker might already have what we're looking for as well. They tend to be pretty fast. Yep, they are. Damn, PL's looking hot. They didn't nerf him. Oh wait, they did nerf him. They nerfed his shard with like 2 seconds, which is like good stuff, guys. Damn Turbo as well. And Drow has completely been shifted out. Spectre they did not nerf enough either. So oh, Brew's not an offlane. Yeah. Look at the full meta. Kind of what I wanted to see. And now this means a lot more because of the stat squish. So before, like, this was like basically like low level, honestly, frankly. Now it's way more different. Luna. Stats, and you wonder why I like the game we just played. I look at this and I drool. I'm like the cat meme of the cat, like sitting at the PC. Aww. We need to sort for 200 plus match. Let's see here. Go with here. Keel and Spectre are doing really hard. Dawn, Night Stalker, they also did not nerf enough. And Invoker, they still didn't nerf correctly. Snap, they actually nerf proper. I still think her innate is bullshit, and they should really seriously reconsider just her innate entirely. But... Thank you. The thing is, I didn't inherently even mind Zeus per se. I minded what his global playstyle was, and how everyone would grief with it. That was the issue. Like, it just became like the clog in at work, AirPods in ears, no care, leave work. I'm not even sure what I did. And I'm not even sure if I'm getting paid or not. And in this case, it's like getting paid an MMR or not. That's why I hated it. It was like just to turn brain off and play hero. And that just isn't fun to play with people that do that. Also crazy to see that. Crazy. So who has the highest win rate? Cotton, probably. They didn't really nerf. I mean, they nerfed him ever so slightly. So PL still. Yummy, yummy. Spectre, PL. Yes, it's good. Luna's fairly safe. And like I said, remember that since the stat squish, this is now way more important. Way more important. It's a huge difference. It's nice. Like, this is effectively people that used to be, what, 10k? 11k? That are playing here? I think the lowest now is like 8,000 or 9,000. Like people that were 16k is now like 8, 9k. That's how much stat squish there's been, which is the problem we were having. So, that makes sense, I guess. It used to be Snap. That's gonna go down a lot. People are still gonna spam her because you know it's Snap, even at like higher level. It's one of those things that's gonna take a while to shift out. Once people start losing with it, they're gonna go like, "This isn't fun anymore." All right. So, with that in mind, never you mind. We should rework this a bit because we're probably gonna have E-patch for quite a bit. So let's see here. These boys get to stay. And Brute didn't get a... Brute got a bug fix, and this is why I try to be photographic with my memory. Brute got a bug fix, and I didn't even know that was a thing. But if people died in her web, she got assist like Lycan because it still thought she was debuffing because that was from the facet change. You know, like she used to reduce healing. That doesn't happen anymore. I didn't even know that was a thing. Granted, I honestly did not know that was a thing. But apparently. And I would, yes, agree that it's not intended behavior. At least Lycan makes sense because he's actively helping him on the map. So, Zhao is out.
Thanks.
Hess gets to stay there because he's my boy. PA is out. Ricky is... We'll make a temporary one for him or something.
Your top tower is under attack.
Fuck.
Your top tower is under attack.
Also, before, like, Hibachi, why do you do these? Do you think pros don't have hero grats?
Your top tower
Everyone
has
has.
fallen.
It's like a really good way to, like, it's a mind map, so... Troll is out. I like you, but... And he actually got, like, a cool buff, but he's out. Ursa is out. Ricky is out. Slark goes into Thunk for now. I don't think Slark is bad, he's just kind of like, eh. Tiny is good, but I cannot get him to work with randoms, I think, but we'll see. Then is also a Thunk. He's good, but Ellis didn't get any nerfs. Peel is top tier. He's the one I want to play the most. Spectre, I don't really want to play, but I should play because she's too strong. Anti-Mage is also in the right hands, but still. Funny, you're all the way here. Bloodseeker is a Thunk. I honestly think he's super underrated, but you know. And Naga's a specialist hero, so that's for me. So Tiny's just weird because like playing him, it feels like he's greedy and he doesn't do stuff on his own until he's like, we're talking Silver Edge. It takes him a long time to get to a point where he can solo kill things. Like we had that game yesterday where I was like, finally, instead of like just flaming teammates every single fucking game, I can sit and sing this fucking guy's praises. The Beastmaster I had, that game, Tiny would have been a perfect pick as well. He literally just took control of the game and just wanted to, you know, create space, which is exactly what you need with Tiny. He feels like he needs to soak quite a bit. Thank you for the follow. Like, he's not a very joins early character. His main gimmick is that he just offers a lot of EHP to the team early. He's tanky. And at that point, you might as well have Race King, though. He can join way earlier. Invoker's still OP. Granny is probably not going to be that much of a problem anymore, but she's still strong, but you know. I actually think Odie is going to end up being busted. That change to Objectification is fucking insane. May I remind you guys, every time, and I mean every single time, they have changed behavior on Instacast, it has significantly buffed heroes into being, I don't want to say OP, but like top tier. Think about it. Ursa? Yes. Gyro? Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Like these heroes that used to have like a delay on their cast and it would stop their movement, but then suddenly it doesn't. That's what they did with Objectification. Objugation, I keep calling it Objectification. Objugation. Before he had to like stand still and cast it, and then he could keep moving. Now you can do it while you move. That's insanely good. His win rate went up with like 3-4%. I think it's such a fucking strong buff for him. Because it means you can now, before you had to like do this before you went in, now you can jump in and do it immediately because it's instant. So. Now has an instant cast and no longer cancels movement. It's instant, so you can literally go like that, EW, instead of having to precast. So you will get like longer seconds on it. Longer seconds. Yeah. Also means like if you're really fast on your fingers, you can actually react easier to people, you know, trying to kill you.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So we found my mid hero again. Odie was the one hero I was winning on as well. He's just a bit greedy-ish, but you know. But that's a carry pool. Then to play.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
You're out. You're out. Alright, where's Brew in all of this? What the fuck? I mean, I guess he's up here though, but Mango is out, I think. Primal I really should consider. But I'm not sure if they fixed the whole Primal thing. Also, I think Primal has way higher win rate on mid, does he not? I really should just commit on Kunkka though. Axe is out, I did not like the change he got. Like straight up, I don't want to play him. What can crawl up here? There's a lot of appealing heroes here in the upper. ES is still okay. Vladar, he's just kind of weak. And Doom I just don't like. Like, he's good, but I just don't like playing him. If this kind of stuff is not interesting to you, that's absolutely fine. You know I do it every patch. Primal Beast. He doesn't have a lot of games yet. Excuse me, sorry, heavens. You know I'm obsessed with it. So the best carry in pubs, and remember I'm only like, I got dropped like, I'm only like 5'7", approaching 6k now.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Still immortal, of course. The best carry is going to be Spectre. Like, if you just want to spam one hero every game, of course, you should just auto pick a hero. But if you were forced to auto pick a hero every game and you could, it would be Spectre. She's way too good on lane. She didn't really get an appropriate nerf. Her ult is insane. You can AFK farm, and if your team is winning, you're just winning more. And if they're behind, you can actually help as a carry. Not a lot of carries have that luxury without forcing themselves into engagement. So for example, a lot of people will be like, Void, come help. And you have like a Chronosphere, but you don't have a lot of damage yet. So if your team is already losing and you join with a Chronosphere, great. Now you join and you do very little damage and your team does almost no damage, and then you do nothing and they die. And you might also die because you don't have damage yet. Right? And you have to hard commit for that. So while you're doing that, you ain't farming, which means you ain't going stronger because you're not killing anyone because you're joining a fight you can't win. Right? Spectre does not have that issue. You can just be like, okay, because you don't have to like hard commit. You can just be like, ult, and now you're helping the team. And if you move in physically to get a kill, then there you go, you can port back to farm. There's not a lot of carries that get that. And having that as an option in a pub scenario is fantastic.
Your top tower is under
Other than that, it's going to be PL for sure, probably, but yeah. My boy. They gave a really good buff to, well, I say it's a buff. It was a qual change. No, it was a bug fix. So what would happen with Visage is if you were Invis, i.e. if you have Silent as a Grave, which is his Aghanims, and you press D on Visage, it drops a bird, but because Visage is casting the spell, he would go out of Invis. It was annoying. They fixed it. You could change it by pressing Q on the birds, but now you don't have to. So I'm gonna like, when I go Aghanims, because this is like, you know, very muscle memory, I'm gonna play better with him. Brew didn't get nerfed. Lycan didn't get nerfed. Brew got buffed. Well, again, changed. Bug fix. I don't think Anti-Mage is bad. I think it's pretty greedy. I think the main problem with Anti-Mage is that there are a lot of good meta heroes against Anti-Mage. It feels like one of those, like, this is a nifty little last pick here. Because Anti-Mage is actually a decent laner. I know a lot of people don't think he is, but he is. You just need to know how to do it. The problem is the counters. Mainly SB is the worst, and SB is a top tier 4. SB, and you can't realistically play Anti-Mage correctly. So. Speaking of, where is he? I don't even have... I should have him up here just so. I should have him somewhere. Anywhere. Hero, Jesus. Because if he's in play, you're fucked. I sadly have to lurk, but wishing you some good Dota. Thank you, Kofki. I already did some dude bro stuff, so thank you, I appreciate it. Oh. One of my friends now got the game. It's good. Odie goes up here. Lina got nerfed. I did just see that one again. They changed her agility. Jesus, her agility. English, man. They changed her agility by 2? Let me see if I memorized that correctly. If I fucking remembered that, I hate myself. Oh my fucking god. I do have like a semi-photographic memory with Dota, I swear. It's such a weird thing to remember, but I read it at like 2-3 AM, I was like, alright, time to look at it tomorrow, I guess. That's annoying because it fucked with her right-clicking, but you do get a lot of E-stacks, so it's not that bad. It's also... Her most prevalent way of being played isn't actually going Mjolnir Maelstrom, it's just fucking letting it rip with an Aghanim. She's still very much a good, you know. Here, you're out. Lone Druid is a gimmick pick, if anything. I kind of don't like where Pango's at right now. And Tinker is very greedy, but I like playing Tinker, but he's... Tinker is weird because he is... They've given him better options to survive mid lane and actually do decently. But then your team needs to not feed, and it's pretty important. And he is like a hero where when you pick him, you're going to get piled up upon, both by the enemy and by your own team. The enemy wants to stop you from farming, because if they don't, you should be able to, like, run home the game. Your own allies are going to fucking hate you, because you're Tinker. And normally you want to get a hold of, like, Ancient stacks. Just wait until the Axe position 3 you have fails lane, because his 4 doesn't really give him enough support. And now he's farming that, and you can't farm it, and that feels really bad. Because then you can't get to a quick blink dagger, and you can't carry him. And this is the offlaner speaking. Is it time? Also, happy birthday. Do one game without me. Okay. I'm not sure if he's on stream. You're playing 1 and your 3 is griefing. It's pretty common. Your 4 is drooling, buddy. We might have to remove this one entirely. I literally made a tier list for heroes I could pick when my 4 doesn't give a shit. I really hope, I didn't see anything about it, but there was that bug with Primal Beast, I swear to Christ.
Your bottom
Again, I can't even showcase a bug because it doesn't happen in demo mode. Doesn't happen. It does not happen. Yeah, that's me. When I lose a game of Dota. Big rage.
prepare for
Here.
battle.
That will randomly bug out the Q shift. This one here. It will not happen here, but in game it will. And like I said before, the difference between being able to execute this every time, which isn't, it shouldn't be hard, it's very easy to do, is they get stunned for 2.3 seconds, and then you add 1.6 seconds on top of that. There's a huge difference between that, because this is perma. That means like you can't BKB in between. I shouldn't have to explain how fucking insane it is to hold another person for 1.5 seconds more in Dota, just so they can't get BKB off. Like a Sven BKBing and pressing Satanic, 1 second is a fucking lifetime on whether he gets one hit off and gets all his HP back, or a Monkey King or something with Jingo. So it just randomly deciding to go is like, nah, I'm not playing the character if it's bugged. I will maul too much. No, thank you. And she. But Aldi, Jesus, Aldi, the sword brand. Aldi is looking appealing. Primal, I should just like brush up on again. Nightstalker's still busted. He's just boring as sin. Necro's comfy, but a bit. I mean, he's good. He's just comfy, but it's like, you know. Where's Tide sitting right now? I think he's way better than this. People just kind of gave up on him after they nerfed Blubber the first go around. I mean, that was more broken than Snapfire. Blubber. How much does it get? Whenever an enemy hero is killed by Tidehunter or dies under his debuffs, a fish appears in their place. Tidehunter can eat the fish to permanently gain 3 health to attack range and 1 bonus damage. Yeah. I honestly swear you can play him as a safe lane, a pseudo safe lane, and just time your. I should honestly do it, and time your aggression around you having Ravage, and then just go back to AFK farming, which arguably is what you do as a Tide anyway, really. But you know, only problem with that is if you're farming a lot, you will not get Leviathan catch stacks, but still, it also makes it so you have initiation. That's going to be one of the biggest issues when you play pubs. People don't give a shit. So your draft is usually trash, which means you're probably lacking an initiator. You will always have an initiator if you play Tide safe lane. How much is Gush again? 6, and then 7, 4. Kraken Shell cleanses the triggers Anchor Smash is really good though, but people will have break by then. But that's a tough one. If only it was like -2 armor or 3 at 15 instead. I'm not even sure if you still would do the Aghanim build. Oh, oops. Almost replied to Kafki. Right. Is Daniel queuing for a game? I told him go play one. I can watch while I do that stuff. I also saw this is here. You get an terrain token. I have a shot at getting Immortal Gardens. I never got it. I really, really want that. It's the best terrain, and I don't have it. But in order to get it, I need to be at the top 10 percentile of prediction. I feel like I'm fucked unless I follow some Redditor's guide. There was a guy that said like Redditors will like, you know, do these. So I just need to be on the lookout for that. Alternatively, I thought about cheating and just have Claude fucking crunch data for me and be like, I want this terrain in Dota. Just make me win and see how well the AI does. And then if I lose, I can say Skynet is not going to win anytime soon. So it's a win-win, right? I think a lot of people will do that, honestly. Claim now.
Well
Oh yeah, right. There's one of these. They put the wool in the game. It's Polaris. I haven't heard it. Doom doom doom. Where is it? Wait. Am I dumb? Yes, but what the fuck? Who has it then? What? Wait. I think I took a screenshot. Let me just see, because I'm curious. It's cool that they put that in the game. Nah, apparently didn't. It's somewhere. It wasn't in Talon Bundle, so I think. Maybe it was one of these guys. I thought it was a team though that had it. There's some cringe ones. For some reason, they have Date Bayo. I hate it. What is it? I can't rush him. There we go. Ohio Date Bayo. Okay, so, and like she does it too, this girl. Let me explain. I mean, Ohio just means good morning. Date Bayo is just nonsense. It's basically like me saying, yeah. Like, it's just like a fucking catchphrase, but it doesn't make sense. Like, it's like me going ding ding dong dong. It doesn't mean anything. So why they're using Date Bayo, I don't know. I know it's Naruto that says it, and I know Russians love Naruto and One Piece, but I guess that's the meme. It's just it's nonsense to use it. It doesn't make any sense. It just screams I'm a wow, he actually does look like the meme. It just screams I'm a weeb. I guess it's I need to find it. I need the Norwegian chant. What's his name? Harlan? I always forget his name. Harland. Harland. That's why. The Holland Viking chant is known Dota 2. Polaris. The Spanish. Okay, that's why. I was gonna say. So why Spanish caster says it, I don't know, but I glossed over it. There he is. Nah, that's shit. I'm sorry. No offense, that's trash. That's fucking so. It needs to be way more fucking. You need someone with like some fucking bass saying that shit. That would have been so cool if it was actually like really sounding like it. Nah, that doesn't pass the Viking vibe check. What does the scouter say about his power level? Visage, Spectre, Brew. Yeah. Mark still here. Big increase in OD, like I said. Alright. Well, Fab, did you discover if the immortal threshold changed? It's the same. I actually can't remember how I saw it. I think I've read it, but it's the same. Oh, I'm in player drafts. I have to assume that the immortal threshold is like 5-5 or something now. What? Yeah. Like, I'm below 6k, so. You need it to be like, what, 5-9? No, player draft is not at 5-5. Player draft is still at, like, really high. But I think getting to immortal is, like, now 5-5. Which is, you know, before it was like, what, 6-1? The real question is, did they remove double down tokens? They didn't. They definitely didn't. Oh? Oh, wait. No, they did. Wait. No, we were so close. You just need to remove them. Or just make them unusable. Just remove them, Valve. I know that people are like, I had so many fucking saved up. It's like, just fucking remove them. At 6k then? Oh no, god no. Immortal Draft is up at 9.5 or something. Or like 8.5. At least I read that. It's super high. Yeah. Now it's actually like probably the top 500 / top 1000 or something. Which is good. Like, you should not be worried. You're not remotely close to player draft now. If that's your worry. Whoa! Bro. Stardust Prime. I'm glad he's using the meme. It makes me happy. Okay, amazing. It's pretty good. I probably should rework this one as well. That won't work anymore. That won't work anymore. I feel like none of these will work. 1 and year 3 is griefing. I feel like we can just like delete this. Because we went through a phase of trying different things. Because this is just like my pick offlaners on safe lane because my 3 doesn't give a shit. So we can remove that one. Clean it up a bit. He did not get nerfed a lot. Let's talk about yeah, these are all still good. They actually didn't nerf Lion, come to think of it. I mean, SB shouldn't be in I will win lane though, but it's more like God tier 4 if done right. So the most appealing heroes on the chopping block right now are like, if I have to play carry, it's PL. He's fun, he's good, I like him, but he is subject to getting countered. If I have to play 3, it's either Visage, because it's just home, or Brew is doing really well, and I'm an old Brew boy, so it's not like I don't know what to do. If I play mid, it's probably going to be OD with the obfuscation change, because it's really fucking strong. If it's offlane, then Night Stalker's still the best. It's just boring as fuck. I should do more Primal. I still think Tide is good. I should learn to play Kunkka. The problem I have is... Yeah. The problem I have with Kunkka is that he just feels so utility. He's really good if his team is good, and if not, he's fucking useless because he doesn't do anything on his own. You can't solo kill things with him. Unless you're mid and you have a massive lead or something, but we're talking 3 here. I want Slaughter to be good, but I really don't like his spot right now. We'll see. Now that Drow is not a fucking threat anymore, I guess there's more appeal here. Danke, Schlangemann. Jesus fucking Christ. Doom. You can fuck right off. They actually did buff Doom, which is weird. I have a good win rate with Doom. I played Doom 89 games. I have no memory of this. I hate Doom. I think he's boring as fuck. I think people have stopped the Midas thing. I think that was the biggest bait ever. People doing Midas on Doom was so fucking griefy. So stupid. Right. What have we got here? Did he win? No. Sag. I'm a boy. Alright. Let's see. Let me check YouTube quickly. Be sure. No one there. In case people have questions. My brew boy. My Gruber. And of course he has the Zeus already. Actually, what is... Jesus, my hair. But I'm not fucking putting it in a ponytail. That's one. That shit is living on its own. What position 4 range is doing the best right now? Other than fucking Cuddle and every fucking thing, because they didn't nerf him either proper. Ringmaster. Huh. Wind Ranger. Rubik. Bench carry as a true win rate. I keep getting her on fucking offlane and carry. It sucks. I'm still not a fan of it. Ogna is fixed. Oh yeah, they've done a lot of good things. They also fixed Visage. Now I just, if they fix my courier bug, we can start talking. No. Like clicking anything due to the innate Lamar. There was a lot of like annoying stuff. Take the curry, you fucking dipshit. It's worth more. Whatever. They just called someone dipshit real fast. Even if you had the option that only S cancels the TP. Yeah, I mean stuff like that also makes me stop playing characters. Trust me. Reminder that I had an insane win rate with Brew, and I refused to play him for 4 or 5 years because they could not fix his fucking E. And then they reworked it and it fixed it. They literally never actually fixed his old crit. I've mentioned this story many times before. What would happen was that Brew would, well, I think it was on a timer. Every 6 seconds, I don't even think it was 5. Every 6 seconds he would be guaranteed that his next hit would crit. But if you denied, as in if you right clicked and didn't deny, one of your own creeps to deny, it ate the crit. For no fucking reason. So you basically were forced to be like, okay, either I hit an enemy hero now, or I just lose out on my aggression. It was awful. it was there for many, many years, and there was a guy that was like compiling all the bugs in the game, and he was like, "Yeah, this one on Brew is one of the worst ones." Certified Daniel moment right there. Any action was doing it from Punknet? Yeah, it's a lot of that stuff. They changed the invest thing with Visage as well. It's good. It's good. I'm excited to see. I mean, I could probably like see it now. Yellow Mama Mars. Crazy. Can you go in now? Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my god, this is so fucking good. Valve, you are the fucking best when you decide to do stuff. Click to show damage. I'm not sure what it meant there. That's just MVP. Brother, this is so fucking good. This is so fucking good. I'm not sure why it said click to show damage breakdowns though. Where's the wards? Neutral choices. Okay. Yes. This is so important. This is so important. Wait. This is bugged for sure though. This is such a good change. You could always see stacks, but I can hear characters go, "It's not important at all." It's like, it's just really important. Don't worry about it. Exactly. I mean, it's good to know, even without like watching the replay, exactly what went wrong though. I was just DP owning this game though. I'm still not sure why it said like click for damage breakdown though. It clicked here, so I'm not sure. I think it meant this one here. It's so cool. You can see what happens after you get like a thing here. Like, I know there's a fight here. Yeah. Awesome. Good shit, Valve. Good shit. This is probably the best patch we've had in forever. The thing is, yes, I'm not liking the meta. I will probably never really like a meta ever again because the game has just gone a route I don't agree with. And that's okay. It doesn't mean like I hate the game. It means it's never gonna be better than what it was for me. But I still think the most pressing thing is not to appease me as a player. It's to fucking make sure that the systems in play work. You know, griefers get hit. I'm not like, fuck the Smurf thing is like the least useful, like least important matter there because it's so impossible to stop. But you could stop people from griefing if you actually put your mind to it. It's called bans if they keep doing it. There's a lot of griefing. We'll have to see. Happy birthday, Daniel. What? Yeah, that.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Mine.
Tower is under attack.
Now nobody wins. It'd be fucking funny if she died there.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
He's dead. It's very fucking dead. Brew does so much damage now. Whoops. I removed Troll Warlock. I just gotta look at some. Man, dude, we used to win 70. We used to be kings and shit. This should, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? This should go up significantly. He actually got like a sizable buff here. It's random. It's because nobody plays Troll. Realize this damage should be higher. Also, it's really weird now in the sense like they made it so he gets bonus armor when he hits, but he doesn't have it as like a baseline. That's why you don't feel as tanky on him. It's only when you start like, you know, hitting. Like Troll Warlock gains 1 armor per 30 bonus attack speed. So yeah, when he starts getting more from Trevor, every second hit here, he gets 1 armor. So it feels a bit because of like how they don't like last for very long. I don't think they go down instantly, but I think it's like a 1 second linger period. It's an honorable death. We still gotta get troll support to work, right? Seven blind duration is fucking hilarious though. Actually 7.5 if you have And I have received battle trance attack speed, yeah. He does, that used to be his old fucking ult after all. I think this counts for both. Yeah, 20. I actually think this both his 20s are good if you were to play him support. He does have some potential here, I think. There's potential for toxicity, you just need regen. The problem is if people figure it out and start going sticks. It's a weird skill up with Whirling Axis, because the E side gets almost nothing. I mean, it gets a little bit more damage, but nothing else. But it has like good baselines. The slow it does increase on Whirling Axis range though. I kind of want to try like a game of 4 support with Daniel where I play Troll Warlock. In a new patch it's kind of risky, but I'll ask him. Because I'm actually really feeling like trying this with Brewmaster, but yeah. But I feel like it's like it's a bit of a grief game to do that, but I still will play better than any supports he'll get. It's just our teammates will freak out, so. Like, oh, don't worry, I'll do more than the... Nah, I'll do more than the Zeus. I actually care. Heck, if my friend can play Beastmaster 4 and win every game, then I can play Troll Support and win every game. And then catch some griefing stacks, meanwhile. It's not the same type of hero, but... I actually think there is something there. His stats are pretty... Like, there's some good debuff control. This isn't that one, yeah.
Prepare for battle.
Give me a moment. I'll do this one. Okay. His main issue is that he's dumb as shit. So he can't cast spells. But that also means that his spells have almost no fucking mana cost. So mana regeneration is like, then you can slowly cast a lot effectively. So he has no way to activate a phylactery. I don't actually think that would be bad, just to get Lats. Falcon is a bit too expensive. That's also good on regular troll. It's just a bit too expensive. Fucking Krella. Then you can't hit yourself, of course. I actually think Krellas is starting to become a very scary item. I've thought about doing it on Visage. Krellas. Because, like, your birds are still going to do a shitload of damage. Wait, actually, how much slow does it do? I think I should have done Krellas actually before. Because you don't really do that much damage with Visage anyway, so... It's just really expensive. They did just buff it, though. And this is already an appealing item for Visage. It's a lot of all stats. The recipe is very inexpensive. Why do I keep thinking there's a Yules in it and there's not? I mean, have I ever actually bought Krellas in a real game? This one is a bit. I mean, health and mana is nice, but I would have preferred hard stats. %90%, isn't it? For Primal. That's true. Krellas is really good for Primal. So it goes from 30 to fucking 90, which is fucking disgusting.
I hear gas. Don't cross my path. Faster.
And that is really good with Visage as well, if you just fly in. I'm actually... Wait a moment. I'm curious. Can he do this and then go underground? I guess he can. I don't see why not. Wait. That's because I don't have bird leveled yet. I was gonna say, it's such a weird... I mean, it makes sense because he doesn't know what to do. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. Because it's 90%. And if they didn't get collapsed upon, holy fuck. It's more like as an option. Okay. I figured it would work. I just have never really bought Krellas on it. Which was not. The problem is how it's not it's around him, so getting on top of people can still be hard. Oh. Anyway, where were we? Support troll, smile. Let me think here. They buffed this one finally. Still kind of ass, but where is it? I can never find Venom. It's 12 now. Which builds into... I mean, the Mage Slayer actually wouldn't be too bad. It's just very expensive, that's the issue. Which Mage Slayer itself is a good item to just have, so. The problem is the cooldown on the damn item is very, very big. Sure, you can like poke every once in a while with it, but yeah. So. How much extra damage will that give you throughout a lane? Like 300, 400? Nah, that's pushing it. More like 200, I think, at most. That 9-second cooldown is wild. Again, to be fair, if it was lower, it would start getting busted. The thing is, like, you basically can't chase and get more damage. Like, within 9 seconds, the guy you're chasing is probably either dead or you are, or you've stopped chasing him, right? So, realistically, you will not, like, compile any kind of damage there. I do like the whole idea of getting lats on him, though. It's already, like, an appealing item. So basically, it's like kind of like tanky troll. He might even be out in this. I know this looks really wacko, but it's just about taking attention, and it's actually usually what's lacking in teams. I mean, fuck, this is basically just fucking Bounty Hunter, but worse, basically. Almost. Bounty does the same thing. He gets to these items fast, and he's inherently fairly tanky, so he just runs around Invis and gets like shit done, tracks, like set up tracks, and like does a lot of shopping for wards and sentries. How good is his strength again? 2-5. I'm just looking at Crimson. Too bad aura meta is not a thing, huh? What's Daniel doing? He should still be way long in the game. See, the cool part is also that they've now made it so Troll can use items inside of his ultimate, and that's very appealing. So Falcon is a bit too expensive, I think. I mean, you could farm it, but you could have like the mask and then finish it up. So realistically, let's say we are level 4. And we have that and that. That's 3.2 region. That's pretty fucking good for Troll. That means we can pretty much spam Archer if we just have these two. We'll give a lot of stick charges that way, but that should be more than enough mana region. Itself. I don't even feel like we need one more here. Turn into that, appealing. The Silver is good, but yeah. Wait. Hang on, the banana phone. I don't... Wait. What actually... Like... The Stealer also reveals, doesn't it? Yes, but it's more like... When people run away from Troll, I actually can't remember exactly how he... like... plays around that. Oh, he does. Okay. They have made him. He does get like vision over his target. So I believe he didn't have that in the like before. Troll can still use items, battle trance, without commands. Troll can still be killed with axe calling blade. Troll is got a vision over the target. Okay, it's not as appealing then. Sure, if the target goes invis. But this is exactly so you can't just like leave. But hey, if there's an invis hero, you know. Okay, still a bit unnecessary. Pavis is not bad. It's just tank boy things. Gonna put it there as like an option at least. I also actually like the idea of like having Glimmer Cape and just popping it on yourself as you go amok. Because it's like a lot of EHP. It's just, I hate Glimmer Cape as an item. Axe eventually, maybe. Move it here. That's for regular troll, but charge should also be there. Charge is not as appealing for support though. It's damage thing. I mean, it will generate, like, I suppose. Applying additional ranged attack to any unit attack range. Plus, I'm not sure if that generates Feather Stacks for him though, because he's not hitting the same target that way, so. And then you refresh, and then you just go again. Unironically, a fun combo. Before it runs out, we just go again. I mean, if there's no axe, and then we can get like this. Oh shit. Other than that, it's fairly useless, but it's a fun little thing. That would solve our mana issue, Smile. Would not recommend it. I still need to nerf Blade Mail, I think. No. I think that's pretty much it where we're at. This is a bit mono focused. It's a good item, but I think that's it. I suppose this works with this access. It did just like, it was 100 higher cost now, yeah. That looks so weird. Being them that big. Wait, does that? It should change their AoE. It does.
Faster, faster.
Yes. They have such a bad animation because they actually fucking, you know, reach more.
Yes,
Slow Godfall.
my axe is thirst.
If only we could get this even bigger and just like hit everyone in a fight. It's so weird because normally it'd be like, we don't have mana for that shit. It's like a support troll.
It's not time yet.
Actually goes up to 75.
Shall drink.
Oh, it actually doesn't come up here. Yeah, they both have 75, I was gonna say.
I hear sniveling.
Unironically feel that's actually kind of toxic. Having this be so big. You'd need a Blink Dagger though, as a support then at that point. But there's definitely room in the pouch for, you know, for this eventually. I'll put them down here. Not necessarily in any order, so.
Innocence.
But like blinking in with it's also a lot of money, but hey, we're a support. We get a lot of money nowadays.
The predator
That's why.
They'll rue the day. Don't cross my path.
I also think it's instant, right? I like they don't even have to chase. I think. Yes, it's instant. It's just the animation looks wonky. So it's as soon as you commit on someone, they get 60. These are both really good, honestly. That's a lot of damage, and giving people attack speed is really strong too. I think it's game dependent. And also same thing. I honestly think I would take the Pierce spell immunity at that point.
These blades are too
Not sure where the fuck we got a moonshot from.
trolling for word.
Like, this lasts so fucking long. People fucking forget. Like, it's almost 100% upkeep. If you have an Octarine core, it is 100% upkeep. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 7 seconds.
Aghast.
They're perma mischanced if you just keep going. There's also Halberd, actually. People sleep on Halberd so hard. But, yeah, I mean, they didn't give it, like, the change it needed. I honestly think Halberd should go back to piercing BKB if you get it off before the target BKBs. It was a fun little thing. Just make it more expensive, like 4.2, 4.5 if you have to. I know that's mad, but like, hey, it is strong. The problem with this is what carry doesn't have a BKB. I mean, plenty, but you know. And doing it after a carry has BKB, it's like they usually die anyway. So Halberd is in this weird pseudo state where it's just kind of like whatever. I guess there's like heroes like Lion memeing, and then you can do it, but yeah. I just wrote Daniel and was like, I have a thing. Well, I said, I have a request and you're allowed to say no, is what I said. Full muted, no chat. That's a good name. But I've said this before, never, and I mean never, have a name like that. It's so bad for morale. Even if it's true, just don't even write it. Like, because it could be like you're toxic and like, you know, you have like chat muted, just don't. It's so bad. I'm not sure who this is. But I have no fucking clue who this is. It's a bad thing. It's basically a red fucking fuck you line that says, I'm griefing, deal with it.
Enemy's bottom tower.
He's doing Krellas. I think it's like really good after the butt change. The problem is he won't have Blink, but Daniel tends to favor not having one, I think. But, you know, it's good. It's too bad he has a fucking PA though. Like, this is so strong at dealing with tanky boys. 90% less heal is fucking crazy. Alright, he's winning this one. I think. Unless PA is a lot of throws this.
Dire structures are fortified.
Oi, oi, oi.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Oldest trick in the book. Necrod home.
Dire structures are fortified.
I still swear, just buy it on Necro, be really cool. I know they get nullifier, it's like, oh shit.
Has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Wait, how long of a cooldown does I should know this. I don't play a lot of Necro, but 16 seconds. I just want, if you have Octarine, that's 20 seconds. And how long does Krellas last again? 4. So 4.5. You can't like 100% upkeep it, but it's not too far off from like, you know, you can like keep them going. If you had Arcane Rune and an Octarine core, you could like shuffle between never being right-clicked ever again. Of course, a Nullify would fuck you in the rumpus, but other than that. Grand Contingency. I have no memory of what this was. That's what somebody. That's a new one. Thunk. Wait. Would you use Katakana for that? They actually did like it did help Troll that they gave him the I mean there's that. Oh, I didn't actually see that. I forgot. They made him do more damage. Yeah, this one is really good actually. There's a lot of things that slow as well. I have no idea how he's gonna respond to that. This name stops people from wasting time and flaming you if they want to flame you. Oh, you have a name like that. Change it. Oh, it's you! It's literally you. Change your name, Mumu. It's bad. Please don't have that name. Full muted no chat is so not a good name. I think it's one of the worst things you can do, both for yourself and your team. It's kind of like it's the whole I carry more animals than Noah, just not like as aggressive. You're pretty much like saying I lock myself out of communicating with you guys. Even if it's true, it's not smart to say. But hey, you do you. I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad! I was gonna say, who the fuck is this? Because I usually check, it's like, what's their monikers? It's like, there was no monikers, else I would have known. I'm gonna put like a moniker on you, so.
That would be a tribute.
I think you're one of those that change your names semi-often, so how do you do it again? I think you have to do it here. Like, as soon as I have someone in my game with name like that, I'm like, I hate this. Oops. There we go. Mooms. Wait, I saw Daniel was about to type something and then he didn't go through with it, so I just maybe I gave him a brain aneurysm. Okay, so I feel like I have to explain the troll support thing. Okay, here it comes. You ready? So, friend and I were talking. And when I say friend, I mean like my old support friend that I've known for 15 years and change. We've even lived together. We played Dota competitively together. We practiced together when we lived together. For like many years ago. Back when we played semi-competitively. So I value his opinion quite a lot, and he is what I would call a true support. Like, he wants Dota to go back to being supports actually by wards and sentries and not they farm. Never mind that though. But this guy has always liked to push the envelope a bit and be a bit creative. Not like the griefing, like hee hee, you know. but more like he likes the idea of doing stuff that's unconventional. And we were talking, he wanted support role to work. And I was like, well, I mean, let's look into what would be good about it, what would be bad about it. Now, the thing here, and like, this is why I like talking with this guy, we always talk about how you could never ever write this on Reddit, because the moment you do that, they will go, you're a fucking noob for even suggesting that, get out. And it's like, it's done. It's done. You can't even have a conversation. Like, you can't even have a conversation with someone on Reddit, because they will immediately fucking just be like, that's dumb for even suggesting it. It's like, no, fuck you. It's people like you that stifle the creativity in the game. Now, I feel like I have to preface by saying, you've heard me before saying, I fucking hate these people doing this shit. The difference is, as I've also said before, I don't inherently hate people doing something weird and unorthodox. I hate that they do something weird and unorthodox, and they do it because they're griefing. It could be like, what makes it then that you don't grief with it? Because I do prep work. When people fucking do it, they do it because they don't want to play their role. Like, they don't have any plan. They're just like, I don't want to play 4. I'm going to pick fucking Void 4 and just farm. Like, that's griefing. When I play Troll, the idea is solidified by, well, the intention is that he actually has quite a lot of debuffs for his team. And I believe that I could firmly kind of like get a bit of like a, you know, a decent lead after winning lane. And he's also a good laner. And then kind of like transition into just being a support from there. There is thought behind it. It's not like, oh, I'm playing Alchemist and then I'll go AFK farm and give people Aghanims and that's supporting. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you. Does it work? Yes, if your team is winning, then it's actually OP. Or it was. If they're not, you're just making it a Doom game because you have no fucking presence as a 4-5 around the map. That's bad. Now, like I even said myself, I think it's just budget Bounty Hunter, really, for what it does, but it is a better laner, that's for sure. That's also why I want to do it. I want to see how it feels. But I need an actual offlaner. Like, an actual that plays offlaner, and that's, well, Daniel's an offlane player, so... Oh, FPS for some reason? I am not surprised. I'm sad to hear that. These things tend to happen. Ugh! Yeah, we'll play after this. Smile. Ugh. I'll go. Because back in the day, and remember when is the lowest form of conversation, and you'll hear that a lot on this stream. Back in the day, when I played competitively with Fab5, we kind of actually did a lot of unorthodox stuff. Like, we used characters that weren't being used. This is gonna sound weird, because like nowadays, most characters, people kind of know how strong they are, or like whether or not they're viable or not. But back then, a hero would come out, and then it would kind of just be forgotten. Like, when Undying came out, nobody played him for 2-3 years. Nobody played Undying. Now Undying is like, I mean, when is he not rather frequently picked in pubs? Like, you see him crop up almost all the time. But back then, nobody played Undying. Just nobody played him. He was like played as much as Visage. We drafted Undying as me as position 3, and we wrecked with it. But nobody played that damn hero. It's kind of like the same with Elder Titan. He came, nobody played him. We also played Medusa, and when Medusa came into Dota, nobody played her. It's just like, she just wasn't getting played. Nowadays, it's more like, she feels like she comes in and out of patches, you know? Like, she has patches where she's good or she's bad, but back then it's just like, nobody plays her. It doesn't matter if she's good or bad, so nobody is like getting any data with her. And we were doing stuff that was like kind of pushing the envelope a bit when we played. Like, again, remember, we had Tide 5, Storm 1. That's fucked. Like, that sounds dumb. Except it had like 100% win rate. But yeah. It worked really well. We did... Was it lifesteal or offlane? And we did it precisely because he was a strong laner. And at the time, there was a lot of like tanky boy meta was like starting to be a thing. And he was really good at dealing with that. And it was before Timber was released. Yeah, that long ago. Which brings me to Troll fucking 5. Well, more like Troll 4. We'll see how it goes if he wants to do it. If he says no, I'm just like, fair enough. Because, like, it could fucking crash and burn. And we just literally... It's a weird time I want to do it. We just had, like, the fucking patch drop. But I wouldn't ask him if I didn't think there was something there. And Troll just got 2 buffs, so... So why not play him as a carry? I kind of still think he gets kited. But that's the thing, though. I don't mind getting kited and fucking tanking 10k worth of damage if I'm a fucking force support. I love that shit. That's what I won with on Void, remember? Remember how, like, I had the highest win rate? Like, I was spamming carry, and I was, like, barely fucking making 50, but then I had, like, 75 fucking % win rate with Faceless Void 4 over, like, 30 games. I was molding at it. It was so annoying. And yet, this is, like, the same thing I'm attempting now, right? And Time Stone /20 on Droll Warlord is a bit similar if I get the attack speed thing. Wait. Did it say ally heroes? It probably said heroes, didn't it? Allies receive battle chance. I have to assume it's just everything because, you know, that's at that point 200 attack speed to Brewlings is pretty. 200 attack speed to Brewlings. I'm actually starting to think there might really be something there with Brew, if we can get this working. It's gonna sound gimmicky, but... And people are gonna mold. People are gonna mold. But... Yeah. It reminds me when I had that strat I never got to try, where I said Lycan with Lone Druid, and then you put fucking Axe on the bear. I never really knew a Lone Druid player. I kind of like was egging Daniel on to practice Lone Druid, not for that reason, but because, you know, it actually fits him, I think, better. Oh, my boy won! So I can come and cancel out his win. Smile. I hate that he didn't respond. I guess it's just one of these put your faith in the light sort of situations. Oh my god. All the boys are coming on. Put your faith in the light. That one. I'll be right back. Just a moment. Thanks for watching. We'll see what happens. It's almost kind of sad we don't get like a 30% or like a half as good one, but at 15. Let's roll instead. So is it a so is that a yes or a no? Smile. Yeah. I'll take that as a yes. Right. Well, that scared. Wait, Roku token spinning one. Oh! Oh, that looks better. Or Daniel. Except I actually think this is gonna work. As crazy as it is. It is definitely mad scientist-esque, but adjacent, but I think it's gonna work. Our team's gonna be mad, but there's no way. Another thing is how Troll actually pairs really well with Brew. Again, like I said, because Brew wants to douse them in fucking beer, not a problem. Troll has literally 2 fucking spells that cost 50. And if I'm gonna go support items, and I am, it's gonna activate it. So. I can only hope Brew is available. If he's not, I'm not sure what I'll do. He is. I'm gonna wait a bit. I'm not gonna insta pick it because like they're gonna freak out. If they say anything, if they go like Troll support or like Lemao Grief, mute. We don't
10 seconds remaining.
interact with them.
5 seconds remaining.
It looks like a Grief, but it ain't. We need that. Block Grenade is pretty good. We shouldn't need mangoes on Troll support. Depending on what they have, a stick is super mad. We should probably get a stick no matter what. Mango. And from rescale, 500. Ooh. Why Troll support? Because I'm not gonna repeat myself. I like spent like half an hour like talking about why. My friend suggested it like back when we talked about it for an hour on end or something. Utility support. There's the stuff there. Is my guess. It pairs well with Brew. KFC. Shit, fuck. You have like a little bit extra. Anytime stop over? Basically, yeah. Yes. And he's a good laner. And my intention is to basically become like budget bounty hunter. Just running at them and tank. Because that's usually what fucking people fail at doing. Like, I have a Brew, but still, you know. I love when they pick mid and they leave the PC. I actually think Odie's a good pick now, but he probably can't play. What do I want? I have 100 gold. We can go to Blood Grenade since this guy isn't buying one. At that point, actually just give me one, whatever. A little bit extra region. Imagine your Troll 4 buys a Blood Grenade, but your fucking Ogre 5 doesn't. That looks a bit off. But that's what I mean. I know what Ogre's gonna do. He's gonna fucking buy Midas and shit. I'm just gonna play support. Even as 4. Like, I could give a shit. That's why I'm like, fuck you and your like meta shit. At least I don't grief. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, it fucks with me that it looks like this. PS feels a bit off. Alright. I definitely have to start with this. So basically we'll be maxing... I actually haven't thought about exactly how to like skill him, but we're going to be maxing that. Probably 1 value point if ever. And then other than that is Berserker's Rage. That's it. That's the plan. You also do not get movement speed from just being in play form anymore, so that's annoying. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, there you go. Imagine! Oh, he got it now.
seconds to battle.
That's 2 more spells if I need it. But I'm not sold on the Mango. I get experience farmers. They're probably gonna fix it soonish. Kyle! Okay.
The battle
Let's go with
begins.
No? It's fine. Good boy. Good boy, Bubba. They're gonna be so confused looking at this. They're like, what? They think it's tiny support, probably. There's no way you guess it's a Troll 4. Over time. Yeah, they're gonna fix something. I should have taken that. Okay. This should be like, oh no, Q is onto something from Daniel. Okay. Honestly, he's gonna get it. That's a bit sad, but it is what it is. I'll take it. Think. Kinda bad. Like, you can tell they're like, what the fuck is this? And Troll is a really good laner. Like, whether you play him carry or support, that doesn't matter. He's one of the best laners in the game, always has been. And he's so like, what the fuck is this? I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm like a hybrid undying. I love that. I know that Daniel is like loving this because like he has a free lane, and that's my entire point.
It's not that funny.
I should probably have taken Feather. Oh. Kinda unlucky.
It's
Right.
not that funny.
me some movement speed. Okay, what are you doing? Pain. And suffering. And being the best support. I just wish I had myself as a support. That should actually be under possibility. Okay. I could be a little bit in trouble here. Oh, that was bad of me. I did not mean to click that. That's a huge misplay by me. And you should let me die. We need vision. That's really bad. As long as he doesn't die, he's gonna get a shitload of solo XP though, so that's not all bad. The problem was I kind of panicked TP. It's just weird. Misclick. Also, this is Witch Doctor. He's one of the most scary fucking supports I could be up against, so for what it's worth. It's okay, I meant to give Daniel 6 for free. Because the problem is I can't out-tank a fucking Maledict. And I don't want to run away, but let this be a good like, you know. Let's see what happens kind of thing.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You should buy some regen on Daniel though. He's gonna get that now.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I can give him some of mine, but I really do need it. That's the problem. I can't really play aggro with him while he is low HP. I should have taken that.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Such a mess. I'm a bit lamented that he doesn't buy regen on Daniel. It's gonna cost us, sadly. Because he can't keep playing like this if he doesn't buy regen. I can tell. Well, what a min-max Daniel, but it's a pretty bad error. Okay. Oh, he's there.
Oh no.
I'm with. Lamau. I think Master was there too. Too bad. We should just have let them. I kind of got semi-baited by him. I actually thought also we could kill her, but it is Life Siphon. If Daniel is 6, we kill. Wait, so you lost top? Oh, you definitely lost top. Super fucking hard then. Sad.
Radiant's courier.
Right! You can change it. That's actually kind of like cruel. You can change into melee and you one-shot couriers. He's the only range hero in the game that can do that, I think. he is leaving, I think. He's doing that thing where they lost top and now he's just sitting bot and it's not good. Daniel already has 6 luckily, but it's on average really bad. Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad he's just okay instead of like why. It's like because you're just sitting, and I know why you're here. It's because you lost lane. Yeah, that's the problem. You'll give them so many free stick charges with Troll. Well, we did kind of win lane. I misplayed it a bit though, but I probably shouldn't have gone the Frost Orb.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That is a good counter. We don't do that much damage yet. I mean, we do, but you know, it's all the. All right, what do we need in this? Lats wouldn't be bad for his Brewlings as well.
Your top tower is
Need
under
some of
attack.
this. Kind of sadly die a lot. But they are sending a tri lane because, like, you know, this whole thing top. Nice. He's there. I'm good.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Not sure how fucked he is, but I already got like baited one time. I'm not gonna get baited again. It's too bad Daniel didn't get his shit off. That's why I did also went wrong. That was shit. Like, this is fine if he's here now. It's just when he just sits here and nothing happens because, like, the whole top thing. It's really, really bad. Hopefully I don't have to buy all his sentries. I probably do. Like I said, dude, these guys are gonna rush Midas and that's it. It's fucking ogre. I have a health problem. But you have that when you play fucking Troll as a carry as well. You have ult, but you don't want to ult creeps, so you can. But... Again, I assume this is your friend getting fucking murdered, but yeah, as long as you're okay with it, your friend. I really should farm the player. Bad, but we might get 2 kills here.
Your top tower is under attack.
We cause rotations, which is exactly what I wanted, so... I think Daniel's fine. I think Daniel's fine. That's a lot of damage. He's fine. My greed boy. Oh, my sweet greed boy. Aggressive. Here comes Tide.
Get back, get back, get back.
I am so okay with that. I am so okay with that. You ulting for a Troll Warlock is fucking dog. need 4 stuff for
Tower
that.
is under attack. Dire structures are
Problem is, this
fortified.
guy's turbo farm because, well, they fucked up their fucking safe lane something fierce.
Your middle tower is under attack.
They did the thing where he just left.
Your
We'll see how this goes.
is under attack.
Luckily, this guy isn't doing Midas.
Has fallen.
We'll have to see what happens. They have like a push strat, and so far they're not really pushing a whole lot, so. Never write why. Never write why. Never write why. You'll become the dad gamer. Don't type. Now I'm min-maxing Daniel. But it's like, don't communicate with them. Just don't. It's bot behavior. What they're doing. You don't have to justify yourself to a guy that loses lane and then goes Y. Don't type? No, nothing. It feels weird because I'm not used to like having this much. Jesus, it's bad. Spell damage with Pro when I play him.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It feels pretty good to just like do this. So.
Your top tower is under attack.
Missed. And I made Daniel miss.
Dire structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Wow. I mean, if she dies, it's worth it. I don't think she does. I think. I shouldn't really type, but this is for Daniel. No Ogre, no OD. It's a bit sad. There it is. Troll support. Like I told you, it's gonna happen. Someone is gonna go troll support.
Your middle
And it's like, we won our lane though. Yeah, I have 7 deaths because I'm constantly tanking her. You're 0-3 soloing inside. You and Ogre fucked this up hard. Okay. But I told you, at some point, if the game goes hard, some dude is gonna do the fucking lion meme from yesterday. I would not play troll support. Meanwhile, his friend barely plays 5. Also, we haven't lost yet.
your
Just
bottom
our
tower
tiny is trash, and, you know. Like, if we get help there from OD or Tiny, we're good. Like, preferably OD, he's our mid. Like, he can literally come up and press alt, but, you know, just play solo. I don't think it's GG at all. Like, honestly, the only really scary hero is Alice late game, if you ask me. I want to help him a bit. I just don't farm that fast. I mean, as a support, this is plenty fast, really. So. But you can see what I mean with the health, right? It feels really weird. If only had a little bit of health steal or something as a baseline, I'd like that. Like, the enemy isn't really doing anything. Oh. Yeah, I need really bad. But it's easier for these people to sit in flame and be useless than to just like accept that he's getting outplayed by a troll warlock support. Be a bit rough. Oh, he's also not doing a whole lot. Good counter to Tide.
Bottom tower is under
If he gets there.
attack.
Are they doing, yeah,
Your bottom tower is under attack.
whatever.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, pretty low.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Hey, Lamau. I should have maybe tried to like. You're chasing the Pro Warlock, okay. I'm just gonna hold them as long as I can. Okay. I kinda did what I wanted. It's too bad Odie died too early. But... See how long I dragged 2 cores away? And this guy's gonna be like, useless! I'm not sure. I dragged the 2 OP characters right now on their team away from all of you.
Is under attack.
That's precisely what I want to do with this.
Your bottom
If I can just hold them, then there you go.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I have like too many sentries there. That's not gonna happen. Oh, maybe it is. Spread out. I like how Ogre's fucking farming though. And to be fair, this is just the Angry Tiny, so. I honestly think there's something here. We just have really bad people
Your
acting
bottom
really
tower
fucking
is
poorly.
under
I'm not
attack.
sure why you want to engage with help me have but nobody.
Don't.
Flying back after doing a dumb fight.
Your bottom tower is under
I can't
attack.
get Daniel to stop. If he already is popping off at them now, then
Bottom
it's...
tower has fallen.
I can't get him to stop. It's so dumb to talk to this. I'll unmute Daniel after. It's so I don't get tilted. Because I don't think he understands I'll get tilted by him being tilted. But that's why I told him to shut it. Because he started talking back to thingy. When I chatted, it was like, just be like, okay. It was to Daniel. I was like, we need to like, just, you know, that's why I said play for 40.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I don't give a shit. Wait, did he just die again? The thing is, if Tiny wasn't trash, Tiny is fucking useless, but I believe we can win for free with OD, honestly. I don't for free, but like we need to like just play around him. Alright, let's see here. See, what does our team need the most? We can finish up a Vlatch, just so we have it. Also good for Brewlings while I'm alive, anyway. Or however short that is. Also remember, I'm buying a lot of sentries because his friend is not. I'm more surprised there's not a Midas here. Oh, no, there is. I say. So you can fucking sit on your little Discord group and be like, roll support. Roll support is supporting better than your friend right now. Okay. Rude. He keeps wanting to go on me. I have forgotten to use Medallion of Courage. Absolutely, I have. It's press either. Is there anything I wanted to spell? I mean, his cage, yeah. But axe is very expensive, but we can get there eventually. We just wanted to lay. Oh. Remember, I have more support items than this fucker. Wait, I hear Daniel doing that now. I fucked up. If Daniel dies, it's my fault. I actually do like mana. Surprisingly, I should have sticked and then given Daniel. I mean, yeah. I probably shouldn't say don't get baited. Because now I'm talking to him. It's more like he needs to not play into this fucking idiot because he makes no right choices. He is so fucking baity, it hurts. Hello? What the fuck? I guess I got him, so yeah. That's a shame. I fucked myself. I was like, why? Because I assumed it was going to keep attacking, but it's because I lost vision, so... I would have popped ult if I had it. I died a lot, but yeah. We're tanking a lot. All I care about. But we actually do have mana issues. I might need a Falcon. Or something, because like... Yeah. Or a fucking Wizard Hat or something. Like, there's a good chance we win this game, though. Like, they're not very scary. They're kind of slowly past their prime. That's fine. I absolutely don't give a shit. I'm definitely gonna die, but... I could have run back there. Where's Tiny? He's coming, I guess. Yeah. This game, this one. He just had to fucking ship the bet first. I told them, like, why can't people... Nobody listens to me! I am really like the Tommy Shelby meme. Nobody fucking listens to me! It's true. I'm like, it's easy. We have them in late game. They cannot beat an Odie and a Brew and a fucking Tiny. Yes, our Tiny is fucking dog shit. Like, he's really bad. But, like, they still can't beat us. Like... I mean, again, he's gonna steal because he's angry, so it doesn't really matter what I do. He's very, very low level. Low level pleb. We need to have a different item though. I'm not using it. Ooh. That is not good. But at least he's very far away from stuff. Okay. And this means we can actually farm. In between what's happening. If I can get to like 20, smile. That would be insanely good. Oh, we already have Guardian Greaves. Oh. And I guess it's a Crimson. Good wards, good wards. Thank you, thank you. Chasing shit. Now let me just leave my intended target. Again, I love that he goes inside of me, the support. It's really not all that smart. I think it's actually fucking with them on a deeper level because I think they keep thinking I'm the carry and I'm not. So it's very like, okay, sure. Also his axe.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Probably should have saved that. We'll see.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
And again, they have a push strat. They don't even have a tier fucking 3 yet. It's pretty good for us. That is probably something I can't save. But that guy never was. Okay. Peace out. This guy is... This is exactly what autopiloting looks like. He's not even thinking. Like, this is precisely it. Like, I would like that, but I'm a bit scared. Is fiction a good one? Yeah, 1 second more of me being a dickhead. That's good. What do I want? I mean, something that busts the team somehow.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack.
Wait, Daniel did not. That's bad.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower has fallen.
I actually want a Guardian Grease really badly, but we already have them, so. You know what? I think it is Aghanims, because Yules is also saving her. It's just quite expensive,
Your top tower is under attack.
but it fucks up Ringmaster as well. It is just a nullifier, so. With added steps. They're all sitting up here. Like I told them, play for 40. Fine. I think us trying to get that is hard.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Okay. Oh, that's risky. It's these kind of plays I don't really agree with. Even if, like, they can get out, it's so risky. Yeah, they got it. That's gonna fuck a lot of their heroes. Oh, just gonna fuck up the clown in particular. Full support, smile. Useless. Okay. He's jumped in. Absolutely fine, go ahead. Getting there. When I get 20, if that happens, this bad boy's gonna fucking purr. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Never ever say those words ever again. No, but like I get like an insane damage buff per Daniel, so.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Maybe we should back off. Risky. We're not in any rush either, so. Why doesn't anybody listen to me? Literally, I'm like, calm the fuck down. We have better late game. It's not like they have a Spectre. They have an LS, that fucks you, sure. But we have an OD. And he's more focused on dealing with the fucking support troll than you. I would know because he's been inside of me many times. Right? This stream is just phrasing the stream. Raising mother. Man, I wish that one-shot waves. I have a bad feeling about this. If I can only get that, Their Yules and shit are so useless. Just make me tanky. Just make me fucking tanky. And this guy can ask how many wards and sentries I bought. X has a fucking 8, that's for sure. Okay. Nice one. Bat. I tried. I really did try. Best I can do. Hope it's enough. Unless we just threw. I think we did.
Middle tower is under attack.
You have to stun and help him. That was a bit of a throw.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
The problem was he kind of like couldn't get to a point where I could like easily help him. I do like this Krella build from Daniel. I honestly think it's real good. So if only I had my 20 there. If I can get 20. Problem is that was a lot of buybacks. We get to do that one more time.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
But here's the thing. I just don't want to hear, if we lose this game, the fucking Tiny going, see, troll support doesn't work. It's like, dude, it's a bad team fight. It has nothing to do with my pick. You're just looking for, like, misdirection here. It's... Oh, sees, mauled. It happens. We were playing from behind the entire game. See? Same thing. It's just you making bad mistakes. Wow. And now I have Aghanims. Oh, I got my that one now. I think you should wait.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant
my
structures
cover stack
are
here.
fortified. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
I think this is overeager, but
Radiant structures are fortified.
just run. It's perfect. Let's see how much like speed they get. I kind of want to blink just so I can blink into the like right in the middle of them. I mean, it's working. I should have played mid a bit better, or like the early game a bit better, and I died a lot. But we had a fucking duo stack lose solo to Tide. That's one thing. That happened. And then the guy from, like, the support from their lane came down to our lane. That's why it went bad again. And then their support, like, the bad ogre, just kind of came down and just fucking sat, and I had to, like, ask him to, like, not. Thank you, daddy. Is it thing, though? Just need tank ability. If I could buy Shivas right now, I would. Excuse me. I really hope you have buyback, because those are playing like shit. I mean, yeah. We should smoke. I know Ogre has some, that's why I'm saying we should smoke. Yes, 3, holy shit. Wait. Fine. We should smoke, but Tiny is his own man. See, I shouldn't even write that, because it's a bit passive aggressive, but it's more like, it is the truth. He doesn't want to smoke. We should. We could catch them right now and win. So, like I keep saying, don't give me that shit where you're like, it's troll support. No, it's you being a big fucking baby. And you do this every game you play, I'm certain of it. And it's never anyone else's fault. Wonder why I wanted to smoke, huh? You know what? Fuck it. When has fuck it ever been a bad thing to say, right? It's really bad, but we're basically being gatekept by Tiny. Refusing.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
If we lose this, I'm gonna write GGVP carry div just to piss this guy off. He probably can't see it. We need buyback as well. That's kind of why I said fuck it, because now I don't have it and it's a bit scary, but again, Tiny's gatekeeping us. It's very common flip. Wait. Again, he's farming for a nullifier he doesn't need, but he doesn't know I have an Aghanims. He could actually go Daedalus or something if he doesn't have it. He does have it. Then he can go Skadi or anything. He literally doesn't need a nullifier. Well, yeah, good luck. Good luck, like, trying to tell this guy anything. He made his mind up when he saw troll support, right? Like, if I go like, you don't need nullifier, and I don't mean that in a toxic way, it's more like, you literally don't need a nullifier. I got you. You are so lucky because you can do what you want. That's my bad. That's my... I actually did not know they have the same. Why is this bad? I cannot get exactly enough if I die. Please go on me. Please go on the support. Yeah. Oh.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is
I need to buy back if I'm gonna fully disengage.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
Roll support, everyone. How did that not work?
The enemy
Have
middle tower
faith in me, Arthur Morgan.
The enemy's middle
Have
tower
faith in
has
me.
fallen.
There is reason behind this madness.
Dire victory.
You all need to have faith in troll support. Oh dear. Oh shit, that's that's my other friends. I have friends. Oh dear. Oh, come on. Oh dear. And I'm not doing like a it's like no, it worked. It did exactly what I wanted it to do, and we had a shitty fucking safe laner. Like this guy was very bad. He was very, very bad. Wait, he never actually... What the fuck? Okay. He was going for the late game there. Find a better friend. Now I can do this. At least you commended me. You're still shit. Like, I'm sorry, you're just trash. Like, the moment you go 0-3, like, I know you have a hard game, but the first thing these noobs always do is misdirect. Oh shit, I lost my lane because fucking Troll 4. I don't fucking think so, but sure. See, now I want to know what happens if I play with Daniel and we're not against something that's actually really hard. Like, that's a very hard lane, actually. And safe lane doesn't fuck up. I mean, first game, new patch, Troll 4. I feel like I have to explain. Okay. Give me a moment. Let's see, I'm not sure if he's ready for him already. I feel like I have to explain myself here as well, because it is unorthodox. It's very simple. Troll has 60 flat mischance. He has a really high slow from other side. He's an extremely good laner. He just is. He's a bully. So he's good at winning lane for his 3. And position 3s are not used to having 4s actually win lane for them. On top of that, he creates a mad amount of space in fights because everyone sees Troll ulting and dealing with him. The amount of times I had Tide solo ulting me or fucking LS using Axe on me was really high. And that's great because that means that he's not doing it on my enemy. So I'm gonna try it again.
10 seconds.
That is a fuck it, I'll do it again. Interesting.
5 seconds.
Oh, it's Xianen. This guy is fucked.
Your turn to pick.
Good time for Axe. Wait, was Brew ready? Oh, good. Whew. And now we wait. The moment we see anyone chat, shit, it's Mute City. I think I muted the... Wait, did they fix that yet? No, they didn't. That sucks. They really need to fix that. I can't unmute people after the fact. That and that and that and that and that is good. And like we generally fucking bought them. I think that even Daniel was surprised. But like Troll is a good laner. That's again when I talked with my friend about this when we went for a walk and we just talked Dota for like 1.5 hours. I think 20 or 30 minutes were allocated to talk about Troll and if we could play him as a support. It was just like, well, you picking him as support doesn't make him any less of a strong laner, now does it? I had this last time. Let's go with it again. And you can perma-root someone as well. It's too bad it's not a stun anymore. Then he would actually be fucking crazy strong, I reckon. Also, on top of that, I didn't even play all that optimized because I haven't played Troll in a while, so...
To me to inform you that this one is in the bag.
Prepare
Let me see here.
for battle.
Yeah. 20%. Anti-mage is a shit pick. We'll create space for him. He probably saw the Troll and he was like, time to go crazy. That will happen a lot. Oh, I also muted Daniel because he started talking to them.
30 seconds to battle.
Okay. I don't give a shit. First blood goes to me. I don't give a shit. Too bad we don't have
The
like
battle begins.
anyone else for this. I'll save the TP. You really need mango? No. But what else do you want me to buy? Can't buy 2 block grenades. I can buy a stick. It gives a little bit of extra regen. I'm all yours. You can get Fairy Fire for the burst heal if you want. Why anything? There's 2 spells. Oh. I'm a bit late to lane. Come on. Not bad. That's bad. Okay, never mind. He decides to point on it. Now I can do 2 more spells if I want. This is giving me flashbacks to last game. Yeah, I think I quite like the mango. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I'm kind of slow. Definitely the stick. It's like so much regen. Like, this is very toxic. And I'm glad Daniel is now like... He's realizing, wait, he's cooking. Like, yes. I should have pulled there. I was too busy fucking clapping my own fucking cheeks. He just needs to buy more regen this time. That's actually right. That's what happened last time. He sat on way too low health for way too long. I need to pull. Maybe I should get this earlier, honestly. Let's get it. Yeah. Hope he's not in danger. Not the best pull. It's gonna get the job done. Well, Daniel. Lovely. The only bad part is, like, they are gonna get a lot of stick charges. But so am I. I'm against the PA. Okay. Okay, that's one thing we do. I think Daniel should just farm, but I also come from the school of carry here. I'll say that. I'm getting kited. Trolls problem. I love how Daniel is 100% mana though. Wait, did they fuck that up? That looks like a real tango he just gave me. There you go. Lol. It is a pretty Kekal thing, but oh my god, I hate this shit. He lost vision over me! Fuck Dota. It's because of Fog of War. Dumb. I have to pull up here. What reason to buy wards? And sentries. And wards. Wards save lives, you know. God. Yubashi, you are your own best support. Ooh. Thank you. It's very annoying. Like, I have a lot of fucking DPS on this lane, so... I mean, come on, how fucking limp must your dick feel when you lose to this? And you could be like, this is just gimmicky. That doesn't matter. None of this matters. I told Daniel, I think I have something cooking. Let's fucking try it. See what happens. I think he should have had this, but he's gonna be sick. Never mind. We're both just fucking giga cooked. Now I can transition into being a carry. Or a horse girl. Preferably, but I don't get that option, do I? This is a good combo. He needs more region, though. I don't think he's gonna buy it. It's the only thing he needs to fix. He needs to always have more region on him. Or use turn charges, but... That's the one thing I can't do for him. I can't heal him.
Double damage. Double kill.
I also need more region now. Good. Probably. Let's see. Lol.
It's only level 4.
Yep. Okay, nah. That's a bit, a little bit baity. But I have a space crate at the very least. They're probably gonna get like thing now though. Lotus. Yeah, they are. Sucks, I wanted that. It was space! What the fuck? Holy. I did not expect that. I think he has a word up here. No. I'll need to walk all the way back to base. That's too much of a chase. I can tank for you, Papa. Are you guys convinced? Yeah, but... Midas? That I don't agree with, like, at all.
Your top tower is under attack.
Okay. That one, right? I think the idea is to basically farm a bit like Putch in between increments if you have a meat shield, but this is your meat shield. Else I take too much damage.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh hell yeah. I took movement speed
Your
last time.
top tower is under attack.
There's no tower I can help him with.
Structures are fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack.
There's no way. Nah, he's dead. He is low OP though. Ah, nah. What a bullshit hero. I would have actually tipped him. Would have tipped. Good play.
top tower is under attack.
Now they just gotta make it so I can port out easily with Troll. I can do a Nightfall TP.
Your top tower is under attack.
Okay, that's dead. Midas is... I think some brews still do it. I think it's super trash. The only reason to get it before was XP. Speaking of trash. Yo, what do you eat?
Your top tower is under attack.
Alright,
Bounty.
what's the play here? I have a puck now.
Your top tower
It's
is
just
under
Glimmer
attack.
again. Frankly.
I don't have ult or anything for top. I think just drop the tower.
Your top tower is under attack.
You mean now I
Your
can't
top
come
tower
anymore, is
has
that?
fallen.
They smoked.
I think Intimate should just farm. Wants to set up kills. It's fine. Everything is stacked as well, though. Right.
Your top tower is under attack.
Mauled him. That's shit play. He's fine. Lion didn't have to die. It's my bad. I need to buy something. Alright. It's Glimmer Cape then. I am so fine with that, dude. It feels so good. I need a Glimmer Cape though. Sadly, I was worth quite a bit there that time. It's a Glimmer Cape. The cool part is I can pop Glimmer Cape while I'm altered, and then Bogner can go like, nice Pikachu face. He should also be getting one. No, quite fat though. And this time, because I bought mana boots early, he won't have the same mana issues. It's such a good Uno reverse card. Die. We'll die. We should just sit back and farm a bit more. I'll play into them. That part of the PA also gets back a bit, but it's the PA. That's so sweet. We'll see. Some one item and 200 gold, which is like 2 camps. It's more like they're sitting and waiting for us, and we should just let them waste their time. It's dumb of us to even humor. They have like very high skill. Not skill, sorry. Kill. For this. I can only hope Daniel doesn't.
Dazzle's bottom, PA.
Crazy. You get like full mana control. Yes. That's fine. There you go. It actually wants me to have shard now. That's weird. I'm trying to feed PA back into the game a bit, but it's not ideal. Ah, Daniel doesn't get sold off. No, I'm getting baited as well. This is bad. Oh well. Patch. He needs to not play into Lion. And I got baited trying to help Daniel survive. We'll see what happens. If we lose this, that's one hell of a throw. We were like 1-9, but yeah. We keep fucking badly fighting into them. I think Invoker and Anti-Mage can almost win on their own, but we'll see. Oops. Oh, a lot was increased to me. Oh, that's a shame. Look. Can't root. Unranged. You can maim. I'm not sure if he actually knows that. Or he's memeing.
Just press the root button, man.
Lion memes. Yeah, Invoker's very... How do we say this nicely? Non-committal. Actually, what is he building? He's not doing the whole shard thing. Why? Wait, what is he building? That's weird. This could be a bit yabai though. Because I was gonna say, if we have an Invoker running around in shard in this game, it's so easy, but he's kind of not doing anything, so I'm a bit worried. Get baited now. You kinda can't. Push on.
Oh no.
Okay. We can't connect with Invoker, he's farming. We can't connect with Anti-Mage, he's farming. Lion is trying to bait these, which Daniel does just find himself. But like, they are sitting together. PA is free farming, that I'm absolutely 100% certain of. But we can't change that. There's like, they're literally just sitting, mostly like S5. There is no other option but to like sit and farm. Until Invoker's ready to actually fucking play and do something. I did say we would create space for Anti-Mage. It's not like, it's fine, he's farming as well, he's really farming. The problem is Invoker's AFK farming. He's not creating space, he's taking space. And he doesn't have to.
Disgusting. Your top tower is under attack.
Ooh. See what happens here. Nice. I'm surprised. I mean, Anti-Mage is Giga farmed. He is super farmed. He's had uncontested free farm. The problem is Invoker. In all of this. Right. We basically just need... Maybe he's also testing things out with Midas. I think it's a horrible purchase. It's done nothing but slow the game down. I mean, if he'd sat an AFK farm with it, but Daniel being Daniel wants to play aggressive, which, you know.
Just a big.
not there. I can't get there, so I just have to hope that he doesn't die. I hate that I'm playing Troll 4 and I'm buying more sentries than my 4 or 5 ever does in an entire game. I had a game where Nyx was running rampant and I told him if you don't buy sentries we'll lose, and they just did not fucking care. He just planted something there. And you can also see how Lion doesn't buy anything anymore, even though he has Blink. It's a typical Lion thing. Again, what do I want? Something to make my team tankier. Lance is still okay. Need to make sure people don't die as well either. Blink almost feels tempting here. There it is. You're fine. Absolutely fucking fine. Lion, you are fucking stupid. It's obvious as there. They found that? Huh. Why the fuck? Wants to win on me. Lol. Waste of time, like I said.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
I doubt they have anything there, but I want to be absolutely certain. That's not good. That doesn't kill. Blink feels like a bit weird. I like the idea for these. Let's go. It's a bit late, I decided to buy it.
Radiant structures are fortified.
You didn't get PK if you got Bastion first.
I could also get Holy Lock at Smile. A bit too expensive, I feel.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Just gonna let that go to waste? Yes. Oh fuck.
My smoke broke. They are up here.
Fuck. I need every one of these, preferably. I say yes, I'm just the majority. Lovely. I've got it. This one. It also, 100 mana is a bit on the steep side, but that's what it is. I also thought about Blink, but yeah. I'm hoping Daniel can be my front line, I guess. Also, the cast range of this is way nicer. Gonna have this on. That's great. Thank you.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Probably okay with letting a Lion die, I think. Considering how much damage they're doing. That's exactly what I was talking about, though. It's just making space. Ay, ay, ay. Just root him a lot. It's just lame.
The enemy's bottom
Who knew?
tower has
Roll support. What time is it even? Oh my god, when you're having so much fun. Don't tell me I'm about to win two fucking new patch, troll support win 2 times. I mean, I'm with Daniel, so that helps a bit, but it's still funny to me. It's very unorthodox, but if it's working, it's working. I tried. Hope it's enough. Oh my god, they have vision.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Вижу.
I could have tried to save Lion. Like, does he not have any defensive items? He's building a Glimmer Cave. Get out supported. Smile. It's kind of whack. I actually need to check if this also increases his tank ability, but I feel like 1400 is like kind of. Never mind. Maybe. I'll take a little bit, yeah. A good thing I'm netting him, so we can just take him. I have never seen that, I think. Wow. Oh, it's so silly. I mean, if he wants. No, Daniel. We can take it without him, though. Sadly goes to the noob. Oh, what can you do? Way better if I get it. Okubashi, you're so rude. Hey, I call him as I see him. He's our least valuable player on team. 2710. Daniel!
Your top tower
I'm reminded of what it's like playing with Daniel. He dies very randomly. A lot. Daniel, if you could pluck this away, you'd gain so much MMR. It used to not matter so much because comeback was not what it is. Now it is. Now it matters a lot. Doesn't he have more deaths than I do? Yes. I'm a fucking pro warlord support. I ult and then I hope. I can't last it. Just shut the fuck up. Jesus. The tankiest troll you ever saw. Thing is, I'm gonna get killed here if I go here. 100%. They're here. Well, I want to take it because it's the play, but they're here. I'll get blinked on by a beast and then I'll die, and it's not worth it. See, we're thinking. They're here, though, as you can see. Man, I really wanna, but it's too risky. I gotta do it, man. Nah.
Very top.
Until I see Primal. Might fucking... Or he goes and farms in an anti-mage. Okay. Okay. Not the best one, though.
It's the little things in life.
BKB on primal this top. Oh.
Fucking toxic, dude. I'm just keeping anti-mage alive. I won't let him use Aegis.
Are fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Oi, 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 that thing is strong. That is not busted at all, huh? That's fucking stupid.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
My man. It's too bad I died. They will not.
Maybe this is why
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The
that's
enemy's
my
bottom
English.
barracks has fallen.
Oh, GG. Come on, that save on anti-mage here was so good. It could be, to be fair, it wasn't like really troll, but I was like trying to keep him root and everything. So.
we can still win this.
Kinda bad that he gives 600 though. But...
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
1600, holy shit. Fucking hell. You got fucking hit by the flying kitchen knife. Please do not do what I'm doing on stream here. It's very, you know. Oh my god, here we go. I just realized how quickly. Holy shit. It's 200, right? Yes, it's straight up like just 200 attack speed. It's fucking McNasty. I should, by all accounts, get Axe. I should actually have gotten Axe over Guardian Grief, I think, just because he get fucks up. Fuck no, so. Hey. Unlucky.
Your luck finally ran out, Dazzle. I won't fall in battle.
Pendulum, absolutely. Evasion, absolutely. Have they given up? That was fast. That's very fast. Very, very bad. See if you can store it. Very, very not good. I'm not even sure how he died that quick. That looked bugged, frankly. If we're holding them, we're not gonna do anything, I guess. Hold them. That Pugna is fucking scary though. That's my bad. Did not expect her there. I got stunned. MB. I did an anti-mage there. Even if I ult, it doesn't go well, I think. Yeah, I mean that's the one kill she got on Invoker here. She got 1600 for free. That shit matters greatly. It's bullshit, but that's comeback for you. A bit risky to do this now with me dead, but I mean they used every. Well, I say that they're very low cooldowns. Okay, they're not there though.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
If he randomly kills Pugna, then it's GG. Holy shit, he's popping off. Holy. I actually don't know how this works. Is it global? I guess we're about to fucking find out. Do I just press it? I guess it's around him though. I actually don't know. Holy shit.
The enemy's top barracks is fallen.
Not again! You don't do that this time. I'm paging. You could die now. I mean, you're Vegas though, so. You probably will die now. Let's see. Ah, that's Invoker. Okay.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
That Pugna is scary. His ward is doing so much. That became a bit hairier than it should have, but yeah, we won. That's 2 for 2 for Troll. And we completely wrecked them this time. Like, it wasn't even, you know, it wasn't even close. The only really bad player on our team was Lion. He really did not have any impact. He just waltzed up. I sadly used all my saves on Lion there. That was really bad because he's not worth it. Oh, oh damn. These two played good. My damage is of course trashy, but yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Sorry, bot. I think that was so bad I'm gonna do this. Plus, I kind of vaguely remember. Yeah. I mean, he has also helped, don't worry. He bought more early. He stacked more than I did. Guardian Greaves, Glimmer Capes. GG. Fuck's sake. New patch for Warlock. I mean, hey. Wait, do we get more for like winning now, or? Still, if I do this in a random game with randoms, they're gonna freak the fuck out. I'm actually surprised nobody freaked out here. Nice surprise. Well, let the record show. I don't think this is OP or anything. And to some extent, I think it's a worse version of Bounty Hunter. And now it's one of those, like, why are you comparing Bounty Hunter and Troll? Because the intention is roughly similar. The only difference with Troll is that he's an exceedingly good laner and Bounty is trash. Bounty's entire point is to get to like a state where he can just buy every utility item you need and then give gold to himself and everyone else. I don't do that with Troll, but also then be tanky. I create more space with Troll than with Bounty, as far as like they will try and kill me. Oh, Daniel was streaming all of that. Control this patch? Almost nothing. They gave him one more agility, one more base damage, and they made it so it's harder to kite him because he has higher status resistance, or like slow resistance, not status resistance, sorry. Other than that, he's just a good laner. He just did a little trolling, yeah. And because, again, it's not that it's because of this patch, it's because I saw Daniel, I was like, what pairs well with Troll? Brew. Brew needs someone to access his W. Troll presses a 50 fucking mana ability that slows, or gives 60 mischance at level 1. You can just whack. Ready, Brew fucking sucks. Yeah, that was not good. I said the same thing on stream. It was awful. I saw the Midas and I was like, Radiance is good, I think, but Midas is hyper trash on Brew now. I know they buffed it with 5, but the problem is it doesn't give XP. There's literally no reason to go for it. I still think quite a lot of people do it on Pro Dota Tracker. It's such a bait. It's such a bait. I was like a defender of Midas before Brews even did it, because of the XP, but not anymore. With the XP component gone, it doesn't make any sense. 20% of games, that's way too much. Way too much. Way too much. Way too much. It's almost a Blink Dagger. It's 50 fucking gold away from being a Blink Dagger, and you're going fucking Hannah Midas instead. Not you specifically, but like as Brew, it's bad. I like Midas and Brew. After laning, you never farm. It really doesn't keep you relevant. You can literally farm so easily with them now on waves because they buffed everything. You just need some mana regen. And you just need to fucking get kills every time you have ult and pressure towers. It's super easy. When there's no mischance, still good. But it was better when it gave mischance, correct? Radiance is 10 times better than Hand of Midas. But hey, if everyone is a Brew expert, all of a sudden this is one of those. Get Axe. You can do that. It's still not my preferred build, but it is what a lot of people do. What is my preferred? Then again, I'm not sure why I'm fucking having a fucking say on this hill. It's not like I played Brew at all. You're my preferred build, Phil. Thank you. Lean Danish machine. I'm actually becoming leaner. So are you. Also, happy birthday, dude. I hope you like playing with Troll. One third of my Brew games. That's true. I don't mind the Troll. Oh, mind. Literally the best supporting you're gonna get. That was fucking fantastic supporting. Especially the second game. Fucking hell, my damage is high. 7k fucking hard support, or like a position 4 support. It's just a steady upflow. Way too much, if you say so. I'm not gonna make too many arguments. That's one of those. Don't buy it if you don't like it. I'm not here to convince you. It's not what I would buy normally, but I think it's good. I do think they should add the burn mischance back again. I also liked doing it. I liked doing it on Visage, but then they yeah, they did that. Not a fan. And I don't like it. But please, if you did see Daniel's stream and you're still here, don't go and play Troll Warlock support, please. It's me being a bit crazy and trying something. It worked. And it worked because I knew exactly what hero Daniel would play, and I knew exactly how strong of a laner he would be, the Troll. And Brew actually isn't a bad laner anymore, so they kind of combo really well into one another. And then there's the whole aspect that at level 20 you give Brewlings 200 attack speed, which is pretty funny. I actually need to test if like that's also I used to actually have really high win rate with them. But that was as carry. Of Visage in this patch. They fixed Visage Aghanims working with D. Naga, I don't think they did anything. Now I need to see though.
Prepare
If
for battle.
we say we create Daniel here. I'm 2 levels higher than Daniel. Sounds like I'm playing StarCraft. I want to see, so at level 20, Troll gives allies received battle trance attack speed. And it's the important part here, it doesn't say allied heroes, it says allies. So technically it should also mean creeps, like your small creeps. And I don't know if that's the case. I just need to see how big it is. Wait, oh, that's there now. Can I take that away? Wait, I don't want that here. Guess you can't. I guess not. Okay. So, if Daniel ults up here, and I skill this. No. You have to be in range. I mean, that makes sense, but old Troll Warlord back in the day was just global, so that's why I was wondering. Huh? Does it not actually buff them at all? Then it's wrong and should say heroes, because this is an ally, so... It might not actually buff them. In which case, that's wrong, it should say heroes. That's a fail. Either that's another one of those, like Valve, you can have it one or the other way. Either it's bugged, which is bad, we just had a balance, or like a bug fix patch, or it's intended. But then you gotta reword it. Because I'm not wrong here. This is an ally. An ally is also a fucking creep, so. It does not work with them from the looks of it. Scared of them? Sure, but... Maybe this talent is just fucking fucked. But yeah, the ally part is wrong. It's just straight up wrong. That's annoying. That's less good for Brew then. It's still a wonderful combo, it ain't that. But I was thinking like we should technically have like giga motherfucking demolish their bottom barracks, because giving an Earth Panda 200 attack speed is ridiculous. That's not why I came up with this. And again, it's still good. It's just way less good at like that meme aspect of it. Now I can test. So it is global. That's actually a really good thing. Like, ideally you should be in the fight, but there could be a scenario where you know, PA jumps me, I Glimmer Cape, she can't see me, and then I run away a bit. I try to fake her out, she tries to run back into the fight, and then I ult, knowing I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna keep PA on me for 6 seconds, and I boost everyone on my team meanwhile, regardless of where we are on the map. But it annoys me that this is wrong, basically. It's fucking wrong. A pious path. Give me a wool assassin.
Hallowed ground.
Where the fuck does that spawn now?
As Obelisk directs.
Oh, there we go.
May it please you.
This is an ally. It could just be unique to Brewlings don't get it, but let's see. Nah, it's just they need to change it to heroes get it. Allied heroes. That does mean it will work with Lone Druid Bear, of course, which is fucking crazy good. But that makes it less appealing to take this when I play with Brew. Luckily, 160 Whirling Axis damage is also really fucking strong. Like, that's a lot of damage. Even better is like how many... That annoys me a little bit. That works like that. If you play this hero as support, and please don't, I'm just making cases for like the fucking stuff I've thought up here. If we take the 2 games from like I played with him support today, right? You can kind of like do mana boots or something basic, and then you can look at the game and be like, what do we need? And sometimes you play heroes where your build path is pretty like set in stone, where it's like, well, I need a blink on Lion because higher point is that you can blink Hex, right? Sure, you might go Glimmer first or something, but ultimately you want to blink on Lion. You don't necessarily need a blink on Troll. It's nice, but you don't need it. These supports that can jump in and insta-hex, like Shaman, same thing, right? You need it eventually, pretty much, you do. That opens you up to buying a lot of things that your team might need, and Troll happens to actually have a lot of paths. I literally bought fucking Axe late game here, and suddenly he couldn't use. He couldn't even fucking trap anyone because I just fucking, like, it doesn't matter. If he A-tosses me, I remove it. If he fucking uses himself, I remove it. If he cages one of his cores, I remove it. Like, Aghanims will do that. That doesn't mean Aghanims is a must-have. It means it's an option in a game like that. It's why I was building it in that last game as well. I didn't get to it before we won. If I had gotten Aghanims in that game, Pugna would have been dead. He can't decrepify my... Jesus, sorry, I turned Danish. He can't decrepify me, I remove it. He can't decrepify himself, I remove it. Like, I will also remove it. And both of your abilities will remove. So he can, like, you can also do it at a distance. And it lowers our cooldown. Well, that's perfect. This guy played really good, by the way. The Pugna. I can't get over how much fucking damage I was pumping out. That's gonna be like, I think that's, unironically think that's a PB for me. There was that one tournament game I played with Sniper where I've had, I think, like almost 1k a minute or something, but I'm not sure. I'd have to like go back and look, but this is definitely one of the highest damage outputs I've had in any lane as a 4. That was fun. And like I said, it Troll's a good laner. And when you try and come up with new strategies, some people will go like, you can't play that as a support, no one has done that before. It's like, why would that be a good support? I don't get it. It's like, yeah, but, okay. So yeah, it might not be a good support, like, that remains to be seen because you need to experience it. But one thing to always check for is, what does it offer, and is it a good laner? And you can, whether you like Troll as a support or not, it's still an extremely good laner. So you're probably going to win lane with the Troll. Like, Troll has and always will be top 5 to 10 laners in the game. I used to say that it doesn't matter how fucking bad Troll Warlord is, Arteezy will always win with him, back when Arteezy was in his prime. Because Troll is a very, very fucking scary laner. He used to be even better than he is now, really, because he had so much fucking armor from melee stance. He's scary. He does a lot of damage, you can't really get away from him, and like, hard to trade. It's good. But please don't go and do it. Man, if I didn't stop making guides, here we go. Guide on troll support. Reminder that when I made the guide on where to support, Reddit chewed me out, and then Crit did it like a few weeks later at a tournament. And then it was okay because Crit did it. Some random fucking nobody on the internet does it. Everyone fucking loses their mind. Yeah. This is the next Snapfire 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. No. But I don't think it's bad. I refuse after playing it twice to say this is bad. Then I wouldn't have fucking like had so much impact with it. What was that thing? I had a Redditor when I made the support thing with Muerta go like, why would you ever play her as a support? She doesn't offer anything. Her W is just like at worst Disruptor ultimate. And I'm like, did you just say there's a hero I claim is a good support that has Disruptor's ultimate as a base ability, but just slightly worse? Are we sure you're not arguing for my case here? You are aware how dumb that makes you sound when you say that. And you're right. That's my point. Her W was like on fucking roids when it came out. It was fucking OP. Good shit. Well, 2 first games of the patch. And it was troll support. And it worked. I'm not sure I have more in me. I'm kind of like tuckered out today. No one we're friends with are currently playing. Wait, that's 5 wins in a row. That's scary. New patch is scary. Also, a reminder that that first game, Daniel and I won lane. I have a lot of deaths here. But he came down twice. And one time it was with haste. And I think we even killed her. And Tide won offlane for free. Like, look at Tide's fucking opening. It's fucking free. Tiny was doing nothing. He's so fucking far behind. So this guy just transferred from his free 1 lane down to ours, and we were laning 2v3. But then Ogre, who was useless, came down, and I was like, Ogre, we really don't need you. We never lost a lane in our lives? Sure we did. Actually, how much damage did I do here? Oh my fucking god, it's more than last time, isn't it? What the fuck? It's so much higher than anyone else. And Daniel is next to me, and that's like still like 3k damage less. Wait. I thought I did much worse in the first game. Because I died a lot, but I mean, you know. Meanwhile, Tiny's sitting there going like, of course we lost. It's troll support. It's like Dota players. Oh. Shit. Wait. 12.4 at 1430. I had way higher damage in the first game. But also, we won lane here, and it kind of stagnated. Like, higher damage doesn't necessarily mean you're doing better, per se. It just means, like, there was constant fighting last one. So, of course, you know, that's also why I died more. Here, I didn't die almost ever. I just fucking, you know, it wasn't until here that I croaked. Like, basically, here. Like, it just flatlines after that, because we won. Daniel has free farm. I can do what I want. So I fucking do Lion's job for him a bit. I let him have Blink hoping it was going to be worth it. It wasn't. And then I created space for these two. And sadly, Invoker was a bit too greedy. Like, he should have joined us much sooner. Because we actually kind of started throwing the game because Daniel died. And then I started dying a bit. Here, like, this is really bad. Like, there's 3 deaths back to back. This is really bad. Dota. What else here? We actually throw right here. We should just have sat in AFK farm. Because, like, I wrote to Daniel, and I need to technically not do that. It's just, we're not on a Discord call, so. We have no one to connect with. Lion wants to play, we can't. Because we can't just 2 or 3 man towards a tower because they'll all show up and kill us. And if Invoker wants to FK farm, that's it. And if Antimage wants to FK farm, and he should, then that is what it is. So basically, we are waiting for this guy to be ready. And you can see exactly if we go in here, and they just changed this, we can get more stats if we want, you can see exactly how long it takes before Invoker wants to play the game. Look how little he gets done here. It's not a lot for a mid player. Compare that to his fucking Troll Warlock, right? And you can see exactly when I stop playing, or like I say stop playing, but there's a long time of me not doing a whole lot here. Like, this is very little damage for a fucking Invoker. 7k damage on 21 minutes as Invoker is by all accounts fucking trash. But he does kind of make up for it, but he could have done this way sooner still. I do love how low my damage is here. Like, it's insane how much damage we do early, and then it kind of like reaches a plateau. Because if we take my damage here at 7k, we like don't even double our damage for the rest of the game. That's actually kind of wild. That looks so weird. It's not like we're not fighting, it's just that I'm using my abilities to create space and spacing to make sure people survive. Because again, look at my items and you can tell. It's a Glimmer Cape, it's a Solar Crest, it's Guardian Greaves, and it's an Aghanims. Or on my way to an Aghanims, yes. Very cool. Alright, well, I have a friend that needs to see this because he can then be like, oh, it works. Oh, shit. Good stuff. Good stuff. My neck is a bit stiff, though. Damn, nobody's playing. We can't even put anyone on while we yap. Yappa, 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 yappa. Oh, no. Oh, like it's about to fucking blast Japanese in your ears. Well, that's nice. Hope you all are having a good day. Hope Patch is treating you well if you played. Oh. Wait, let it ride. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get something good now. I deserve it after that performance. Oh, I have it. That's not it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can't get over that damage. That's insane. That's actually ludicrous. Give me a moment. Let me see here. I need to shuffle for tournament games. I'll find it. I have it mapped somewhere. I don't play a lot of snipers, so it's gonna be one of these. I think it's this one. Bingo. Thanks, Toa. Wait, I have this downloaded, the Esports League, yeah. That was earlier this year. Oh, I'm such a fucking... It's crazy how much damage I'm pumping as well. It's just... I'm a fucking riot on these heroes, I swear. And this is not competing with my troll, though. And it's a fucking ranged hero. I mean, troll can turn ranged, but... Christ, man. It's that fucking first game, I'm like, Jesus. It's close, but... Reminder that, my score in this game was like... as a position 4 support. Good stuff, good stuff. What's made you think about going Troll 4? My friend. It was his idea, not mine. Like I said, I have a friend I used to play competitively with. sometimes he just said some crazy shit. I'm like, I think he's right. That's it. Yes, it's the very same friend that did the Naga thing. That guy. He randomly was like, people were talking, he's like, I think there's something about, I want to try and get troll support to work, and I was like, I wouldn't be too surprised if it would work. And then he got some buffs now, and I was like, you know what, now's the best time. And I was like, what's like the best pairing for fucking troll? And I'm like, that would be some kind of beefy offlaner that could make use of Brew. Who plays Brew? Ding 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 ding. It all kind of like lines up, doesn't it? Now, what I wonder is, and I think the answer is no, but who could that be exactly? I don't think the damage from Brewmaster's igniting, or like his drunken igniting goes to troll. I hope not, because that would inflate the numbers, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's credited to Brew, because it's Brew's buff that activates, so I'm just not 100% sure, but like fairly sure. I think it would be weird. It doesn't, it's on my hero. Good. Because that means the damage I do is not inflated by Brew. I'm just accessing Brew's damage on top of the damage I'm doing. It's still on Brew? Yes, good. That's good. That's good. Support. I'm not sure why I've started doing the smiley a lot. I even said it to Daniel. I wrote, I feel like I could share my conversation with Daniel. I have a request, and you're allowed to say no. Go on. You play Brew 3, and I have Troll 4 build, and I did the smiley. And he didn't say anything. I just was like, I'll take that as a yes. And that's his history. I prefer like the first one. It's all like just a friendly guy. Usually I do. But then this one was more like, I feel like I forget the name of it. Give me a moment. It's like very this. I feel like this might have been Daniel. Maybe I'll hear him out on that one. Lane damage and lane damage. You get my point. That happened at the that's what happened in the Danish tournament. The our drafter was like, I haven't really played with you. What kind of like force do you like? I'm like, whatever makes my 3 excel. He's like, okay. So like, you know, snap or something like sniper. He's like, really? I'll do it. It's like, oh yeah. It'll work. And after the game he was like, what's your MMR again? I was like, I'm just like a 6k pleb. He thought I was like in player draft. Oh yeah. I like making my Precision 3 win. And I think I have that from being, that's why I say I'm my own best support. I play Position 3. I know exactly what you'd like from a support. So I know exactly what to do because I can execute it. It's not like it's that hard. Just be relevant on lane, sentry, ward at night time, you know, create some space, get Lotus, condition them to not, you know, Most of the time, Daniel can just sit in AFK farm, and I just stand there in front of them going like, "Ooh, ooh, 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 ooh." Then Daniel will leave the lane because it's Daniel instead of last hitting, but that's something else entirely. That's why Daniel has maybe a bit more damage than you'd expect. It's not just the barrel, that's my good man not gonna last it. Actually, what is Daniel's last hitting versus my anti-mages? He also had free farm. I'm just wondering because I'm pretty sure he was like, nah. Hey, be nice. I am nice. It's the truth. You have definitely the same free farm as anti-mage, but you're lacking a few denies. I don't last hit that much. That's an issue, but at least we get kills to compensate. That is how much less than anti-mage? You have a kill more than he does. You also have 2 assists as well. Jesus, that's a lot of misses. 21 last hits. What's like the average of like 32? What's the average bounty of a game creep in Dota 2? Come on, AI, help me here. 38 times 20. That's fucking about 800 gold. Just pissed. Wait, how many do I have though? I have some. But most of these are me harassing and getting range creep at the same time. Which Troll is also pretty good at because you need 2 points in W and then there you go. I die like an idiot, so my anti-mage does the most base thing. That was cool. Let's see what this is. Oh, the ult he did. That's it. I mean, it was cool, but that's what. This was really bad of both of us, honestly. This was an extremely bad play by both of us. Like I said, the Puckna played really good. I will never not get surprised when I die to Puckna from that because it's like so much damage. Magic Wrist? Yeah. It does so much. Like, actually, how much damage did he do in this game? Yeah. I mean, same as Invoker pretty much, which is insane, but yeah. Again, the moment I get Axe, he's fucked. I can just ult him. There's nothing he can do. E blade me, again, E, fucking W himself, doesn't matter. You would need to get saved by that. So. And I'll fucking do it again. I'm Troll 4. Alright, enough yapping. I'm gonna bail. We only played like 2 games, but they were pretty long. I would probably play one more, but I have a bit of a headache. I didn't sleep that much. Maybe that's actually also what, brought up Troll. A bit of sleep deprivation was like, do something crazy, and then I did. So thanks Daniel for being my Marumoto-kun. That means guinea pig. Thanks for letting me pick your brain and try Troll support. It works to some extent anyway. I like it. I might do it more. We'll see. I will be your guinea pig. Just say guinea pig. Troll supporter friend. We'll see. Oh. I'm out. Have a good one, everyone. Enjoy the patch. I'll be back tomorrow, regular time, I think, and we'll play more. It's a Saturday, so it's going to be a bit crazy, but it is what it is. Also, Sunday I'll be gone. I'm not sure when I'll be back home, but I have to help a friend move a bit, so there might be a stream, but if there is one, it should be later in the day. Yes, no, maybe. We just never know. Have a good one. Cheers. Good luck in the games again. Bye-bye.